For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting.
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Big up, everybody. It is the Yeti in the house, and we're going to have also MammaFlossy on in a minute. And I've clicked something stupid on this fucking laptop, and no, it's not porn, because otherwise I would cancel in the stream and watching the porn instead. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit, and I don't want that shit. I'll sort this shit out eventually. Let me just hit that back button. I'm sure we can get rid of this crap. Fucking, why do I want Office 365, man? I'm a fucking superstar. I'm a talent. I don't need Office. Right, anyway, I hope everyone is doing good. I've just obviously not been streaming for quite a while. Got this Forest game against Newcastle, which I'm expecting to be a real sort of gritty game as well. What the fuck? Just fuck off, Microsoft 365. Fucking do one. Don't use your fucking crap. Oh my days, hold up, guys. Microsoft doing my fucking head in. Right, anyway, we're going to crack on with this game and yeah, see where we go with it. Let's just do a rundown with the teams. Our team's exactly what I expected, to be fair. So I'll just add this to the stage, and let's just get that off because we don't want people's details on here. And yeah, so we're going with Sells, Murillo, Gibbs White, Wood, Hudson Odoi, Dominguez, Moreno, Elanga, Yates, and Milenkovic. No surprises there. It's exactly what I expected, to be fair. And then you've got Miguel, you've got Morato, you've got Williams, Anderson, Awanyi, Ward Prowse, Jota, Sosa, and Bolly. So yeah, quite happy with that setup as it stands. MammaFlossy is here now. How you doing, Mamma? You all right?
All right, thanks. You okay?
Yeah. I'm trying to get this laptop sorted out. I've just shown our team, which is exactly what I expected anyway, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same as normal. Anderson is actually playing though, so I believe that is actually different. Is it Anderson? No, he's on the bench actually. I thought he was actually in the squad. So he's pretty much gone with the same as what he normally does. Here's your team. Let me just get your team.
Oh. Tonali's on the bench.
Is he? Actually,
yeah. I thought he was starting, but when they put it up on the telly there before, it's he's on the bench, which is a bit disappointing.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, and it must be something sort of going on there, I suppose. But you got Pope, Shaw, Joe Linton, Gordon, Isaac, all Livramento, who I think's been really good this season.
Yeah.
Willock, Byrne, Longstaff, and Bruno G with Dubravka, Tonali, Barnes, Target, Asula, Jay Murphy, Almiron, Kelly, and Miley on the bench. I'll be honest with you though, I think in some ways having Tonali on the bench might actually be quite a shrewd move, because if we take the midfield like a lot of the games we do, you've got him to come on and try and sort of break that up. So I don't think that might be a decent thing. Big up, Si. How you doing, matey? And,
Afternoon, Si.
Hi to you as well. Not seen Cole or anything. Hope he's all
No,
right.
I hope he's all right.
Call yesterday.
But I did tell him, if you remember, I said if he didn't feel any better, he needed to go and get that checked out just in case.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's no point messing around. I mean, well, he can do that. I mean, I can't get into him live for me. But,
Silly bugger.
Just how
Probably
it is,
would
isn't
have
it?
been quality video to
DJ
see, but you know.
Well, the thing is, I don't know what it is. You just cannot get in to see doctors in Nottingham at the moment for some reason. I don't know why. No idea. But anyway, I don't really bother about that shit anymore because it is what it is.
Hey,
Right,
DJ,
let's
hope you're well.
get this YouTube up on my laptop. So how do you see this game going then?
I think it should be really good, the way we've both been playing. I'm expecting a good game.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Judging by the Carabao Cup as well, Carabob, as you call it.
The Carbob.
That was a good game. That was like end to end. I just hope it's decided by us instead of the officials.
Yeah, I don't want any VAR stuff.
I think we'll have a really good game, to be fair. I'm expecting it to be a bit gritty. In a sense, a lot of Forest fans probably wouldn't agree with me, but I could see a slip up here, or like a draw. Or I mean, I say slip up. I mean, we're third in the league, or was anyway. But it's not really a slip up.
As long as they try, yeah.
Being a tough one, to be honest.
As long as they try.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, if we win, then it's because you had an off day, and if you win, it's because we had an off day. Yeah, that normal excuse that we get.
Oh, of course, absolutely. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Right. Let me just get
he's not. Cole slipped and he's jawed his neck or something. And he was struggling a bit yesterday, but he's not like seriously injured. Well, I hope he's not, but you know.
Yeah, it's just a bit weird he's not answered, isn't it?
I think it'd be whiplash.
Could be. Yeah, it could be. 100%.
Yeah. Depending on how he slipped. What I meant to say to you was, obviously this week's Eddie's 3-year anniversary had been at the Toon.
Okay.
And he paid a lovely tribute to Elliot Anderson. Lovely.
Oh, did he?
Yes. Talking about how he didn't want him to leave. It was the PSR that he had to go. And it's going to be great seeing him again. And, you know, he'll always be part of the Toon.
Yeah.
It was a really, really nice tribute because I watched his press conference and he says he's just a lovely lad and Forest have got a top player. Oh, yeah. I'd 100% agree with that from what I've seen so far. He's massively impressed me, and I think the only reason he's probably on the bench is because Morgan White's back, to be honest. But, you know, I mean, I do appreciate the guy a lot. I think he's a really good player, real 100%er as well. Yeah.
You know, run at players. I mean, that one against, was it Palace, I think it was, where he looks like he's in a complete cul-de-sac. And then he just starts doing his skills and he's getting around everybody. And oh, mate, honestly, he's class. There must be a sell-on on him, though, surely, because, I mean,
possibly
that's still for us, then.
Yeah. But no, I thought that's a really nice tribute to him.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. 100%. Oh, big up, everybody. Welcome to the cave. Big up to the chat. Big up to the panel. How you doing, Eros? Hope you're well, bro. Oh, make sure you tell your mates to sub, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy them like other YouTubers do.
Stop that.
I was like, I've started saying it, so I'm going to continue even though you're having a drink.
Man, have a word with yourself. Jeez.
Right, we've got 2 minutes and 54 seconds before it starts. I'll be honest, I am quite confident because I think the way we're playing at the moment,
Yeah.
And the fact that we've got a goal scorer who's like proper on form at the moment as well. I said to you earlier this week, I think it's going to come down to midfield battle. I think there's going to be a massive battle in the midfield, I think, all the way through the game. It's going to come down to who finishes, when you get your counters and all that kind of stuff. It's going to come down to who actually finishes the chances off, which is pretty obvious, really. But, that's how I would, to be fair. Greedy Ross, I got high hopes for this match. Big up, brother, Guy, and DJ Crane. Yeah, big up to everybody. Good to see you guys. I haven't been doing much streaming at the minute. We're trying to work on these game reviews and stuff like that. Editing things like that is not as easy as what you think it is, to be quite honest. Especially when you've got sort of free software and things like that as well. I mean, I've actually been going through that game again, and it's actually pretty decent a second time. You get a chainsaw second time.
All right.
Which is absolutely
So you can
awesome.
chop their legs off and stuff, yeah?
No, unfortunately not. That would have been good if you had decapitation in there, but there's none of that. But it's like a one hit down with the chainsaw.
Right.
Still don't make them fucking leg things anymore. It's got me a few times again because they're actually in different places now, and there's different places opened up, sort of thing. I've done that. I did that hotel bit the other day. I had to cheat to get that code for the safe. I still can't find where the actual fucking clue is. Mental, man. Mental. But what a game. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Oh, well, I've enjoyed it.
Show what the review's going to be, but whatever. Is that the MS Yeti? How you doing, Herb? You all right, mate? What's the MS? What do you mean? What do you mean, mate? Is that the MS? I was talking about Silent Hill. I don't know what the MS is. Or Microsoft or what? I don't know. Right. Anyway, we've got 16 seconds to go, and welcome in, Herb. It's been a while to see you before I see you, bro. So we're going to crack on.
Switched over.
See how we go. I'll keep.
No, it's Sky News.
What's that? Big up, Si. How you doing? There's DJ Crane. What about the games yesterday? Did you see any?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, which ones would you say?
We watched City.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. How was it?
It was a bit dull at the beginning, but whatever the Brighton manager said at half time, they came out and they just gave them hell.
Wow. 2 losses on the trot, isn't it? Premier League.
And it was awesome. Can you hear that?
No, I can't. Anybody in the chat hear that? Oh, I can hear crowd. Yeah, I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah, you have to drop it down a little.
Can you turn it down a bit, Pat?
Hey, we're on. Right, okay. Right, okay, so Anthony Taylor is the ref. Here we go. We've got a free kick outside the box. What happens? Yeah, I can hear yours, I'm afraid.
You can hear me. Can you turn it down again, Pat? We'll get in trouble.
That's all right. I can barely hear that. So
you all right?
I'm going to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Go on, hit it. Ooh. Off Longstaff's head, I think, from Woodsy. Oh, he's going to bury that then.
Oof. He got player of the month, I see.
Yes, he did. And Nuno got
manager.
I don't like getting those things, to be honest with you. As soon as you get them things, it tends to start going wrong.
Well played, to be fair.
That
No,
was
I just saw
good defending. I don't think he knew much about it, to be fair. Just smacked him in the back of the head.
I just think I think it was just the City game I watched yesterday.
Yeah. I didn't. Bournemouth, was it Bournemouth Brentford? That was 3-2. That looked quite interesting.
They reckon the West Ham Everton game was absolutely dire.
Oh, 0-0, wasn't it?
Uh,
He's
There were
got to go.
even the pundits on the radio were saying it was an awful game to watch.
Yeah, 0-0. Nah. I mean, Everton and Newcastle as well. You've got Sean Dyche, who's quite defensive, and then you've got what's his face, Lobedy
Lopetegui.
Boo, or whatever his name is. Yeah, him. You've got him who's defensive as well, so it's always going to be a boring game, wasn't it? Big up, Danny. How you doing, matey? Hope
Hi,
you're well.
Danny.
Enjoying top of the league, mate. 5 points clear. We're coming though, mate. Don't be getting too settled down.
Oh, we watched the Liverpool game as well, man.
Yeah, I did watch that. I did actually watch that. I thought it was all right, actually.
I think Liverpool look awesome. I do.
I did
do.
at times. Their breakaway was absolutely awesome. I thought.
Watching the Man City meltdowns just tremendous.
Yeah.
They can't cope because they don't know what it's like to lose.
No, that's true. That was very
Because, let's be honest, they've only been supporting as long as Pep's been there.
Yeah,
They don't know what it's like
true.
down the divisions or anything like that. It's been
Mm.
awesome.
Yeah, I'd agree with that totally. Yeah, you've got a corner. Right, watch the fair bit of West Ham this season. Every match is worse than the last. Hi, Danny Farrer. All good, yeah. He's so fucking glad about yesterday's results. Hey, big upside. Yeah, we're coming for you, though, mate. We're coming for you, so don't get comfortable up there. Oh, mate.
Funny enough, we were just talking before, and I said, imagine if Forest end up being second or whatever. Imagine the pandemonium that will cause. Because you're disrupting the top 5, top 6. Like Villa did last season, Newcastle did the season before. Be bloody brilliant.
Exactly, and it's not seen like because I mean, what was I looking at the other day? I mean, I keep saying calm down because I seen this thing from Forest guys on Instagram the other day showing that we're in the same position or a better position than Leicester was when they won the league, and I'm like, I mean, if you keep playing well and you keep playing good and your team spirit stays up and the team's all together, there's no telling what you can actually do.
Exactly. I love it, me. Love the disruption.
Absolutely. Well, it's just, to be honest, as I've always said to you, the one thing I want is when teams play against us to actually say, oh, we've got Forest at the weekend, tough game, we're going to have to be on our game. Not, it's only Forest at the weekend.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing to get out of it, get people to do that. I don't know what that MS thing was.
It's only Newcastle. Newcastle aren't playing very well.
Yeah, exactly. Isaac's leaving. Isaac's going to Arsenal.
You seen what SJ's put in the chat?
Oh, how you doing, SJ? All right, matey? Praying for a Forest loss because they didn't buy it. Yes, I could see his meltdown video. Yeah, I understand that, mate. I understand that. I'd actually embraced the Enketia. The Enyetia. I actually embraced it. I thought, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Oof.
Yeah. All right, let's keep on to this game. Big up SG. Hope you're well, bro. Right, so we've got 6 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Pretty cagey game, which I expected, to be honest. There wasn't anything in that, I don't think. Was there? Did his elbow actually hit him in the face? Let's have a look. His elbow does hit him in the face. I don't think there's any malice or anything. Which one's he gave anyway? Because I mean that is a foul on Morgan. Is that your? That's your TV. Yeah, that's well too loud. That's going to pick up and
You hearing it?
yeah, big time. You're techier. Yeah, you've got the next best thing.
How's that?
Have you? I can still hear it vaguely, but I don't know if they'll hear it or what. Whatever, it don't matter anyway.
Because if I shut the door, I can't see the match.
You what?
If I shut the door, I can't see the match.
Yeah, no, that's it, isn't it? That's it, but it don't matter. I mean, whatever.
Oh, Livermento's bleeding.
Pardon?
Livermento's bleeding.
I mean, there is an elbow there. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's like a proper woof. Yeah,
Aye.
It's a normal football flail your arms about thing, you know. I don't think he'd have done it with any malice, although Joe Linton,
It didn't look like it was.
Joe Linton thinks it was. That battle could get interesting.
Looks like he's got snow on top of his head, doesn't it?
8:22. Can't hear it at all now. If they cancel it, they cancel it. Whatever. I think actually, if they was going to do that, I think they'd do it in the middle of it. You know, like when I played that music.
Aye.
I don't know whether they do that or what. Have a look. Is anybody still here? Yeah, we've still got 7 watching, so I don't think anything's going off. I don't know how it works, to be quite honest with you. I do see a lot of channels, though. I don't know if you noticed this. I see a lot of channels get away with absolute murder in their videos.
I don't understand how they play clips of like Sky Sports and TNT and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they don't get picked up for it.
No, I don't get it either. Battle is in the midfield where I expected it. Is that look like Anderson? Nearly 10 minutes gone. Don't think anybody's really had anything major on goal, have they, really? It's quite a chess match, I think, at the moment. I think both teams are trying to...
I think we've got plenty of fans down there. I'm not sure how many.
I'd imagine you would. I mean, you've got a really
Probably about 3,000 or 4,000, maybe.
You've got a really good fan base and following.
Yeah.
I would imagine. And Nuno's loving it being back on the sidelines, not in the
Oh,
stand.
of course, yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's
But the
marrying
big gaffer's still not allowed there, is he?
He's here lad in his own ground again. Yeah.
That's crazy. How does that work?
I don't know. I'm afraid if I was the owner of Forest or of anybody, and the Premier League turned around to me and says you're banned from work, I would say, I think you need to get off your pedestal. Who the fuck are you? Ban me from my own ground.
I mean, the fact that he can't go in, keep him in the stands or something like that, but he owns the goddamn place. It's his.
I just think
it's bizarre.
Well, they'll never do it to Arsenal because Kroenke's never in the stands anyway, is he?
True. Very true.
Oh, that was a bit of a mistake there. Oh, that Willett. That was a big mistake there on the edge of the ball.
Oof.
I think I'm a bit in front of you, aren't I? A nice shot. I don't know if it actually took a deflection, though, to be honest.
SG needs an angry Yeti rant.
You got the X-Factor instead of Eddie Fulford, Ross, Dylan, watching football. Well, I don't understand that Edu thing at all, to be honest with you, but that one's a bit mental to me because, I mean, we're picking up good players anyway, so what do we need him for? Might not that he does pick up good players, but I'm saying. Eros, big up, bro. Yeah, still here. I need an angry Yeti rant. Fucking brick.
Fucking.
Oh, you'll get one if this goes tits up, don't worry. So far, we're all good. We're all good in this, but yeah, where the Edu thing's concerned, I don't get it. I'm really interested to see what happens in the next window, because if your window goes exactly the same as it has done with Edu, surely he's not the issue, is he?
Yeah, aye.
You know, that does interest me because it's going to show up who actually is the problem. Because I've got a funny feeling it's not just Edu. I think it's Arteta as well. Because the players he brings in when he don't get anybody are players that Arteta's known for years. Just a little bit of a coincidence.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Newcastle's got the ball in defence. 13 minutes gone. Still no call. I think it's all right.
it's all a bit in the midfield at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be quite the midfield battle. Going to be down to which one gets away with what and things like that, I would imagine. But it is pretty much going to be that midfield that's going to be solid.
Yeah.
It's going to all come down to the breaks, isn't it? Who gets the
Yep.
break right, who finishes when they get the break. Here's a break now for us. That's closed down really well. Callum Hudson-Odoi keeps the ball though. Morgan gives White, plays it to Yatesy. Now you're heading back. So just keeping the ball outside the area. Has anyone made a video about Nottingham Forest, how scary and scintillating they are? Nah, mate, I ain't done it yet.
He made it last year, SG's, just waiting for the right time to post it.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's going to be an interesting game as well, isn't it? Next week against Arsenal at the Emirates. I wouldn't. You know what? As much as a lot of people do, I wouldn't count Arsenal out of getting.
No.
Hey, to be quite honest with you. Ooh, pass was very, very wayward there by Morgan Gibbs White. It's nearly 15 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Not really anything to shout about in this first half, I don't think. Anyway, apart from the Woods volley that went straight into the head of Lewis Hall. That's it, really. Really seen a great deal else. Maybe Newcastle will always be in a video. How scary and scintillating, Mama.
Absolutely, SJ, absolutely.
I think, to be honest, I'm not to that point as a YouTuber. You have to become like a full-on sellout before you do them videos about scintillating everybody is. I mean, I try to create stuff, but I mean, I could do what a lot of people do and just like use other people's footage, I suppose. Might start doing that maybe. What do you think, Mama? No comment. This is very 50-50, this is.
Isn't it?
Ooh, bit of a mistake there. Isaac got it.
It's like we'll get up your end, then you'll see you down at our end, and then a bit more in the middle.
That sounds terrible, that does, Mama. I'm just saying.
Well, you know. Take it any way you like. Oh, there's
Won't be
Call.
taking it up my end, let's put it that way.
How you doing, Call? Are you all right?
I did call, mate. Good to see you, bro. I was wondering whether you was all right from yesterday. Nice move there. Good luck. John Murillo got his head to that. Otherwise, Longstaff was right on it. Volley from Hall. Just too much. Goes over the bar. Big up Carl as always. 100%. There's still 0-0. 17 minutes gone. Honours evening. Honours
Evening.
Honours evening. Oh my days. Come on then, Forrest. Let's put them to the sword. Put them to the branch. Here comes Callum Hudson-Odoi. Plays it into Woods. Woods plays such a good role at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Yates into Aina.
Oh, that's good call. I'm pleased to hear that.
Much better now. My years of playing rugby made me neck more resilient than I thought. Nice one, mate. That's good, yeah. Tough, man. Good dude.
He's a tough old geezer.
Oh, 100%. Totally. Right, well, that really fizzled out. I mean, that was a really good move as well.
Yeah.
But it kind of fizzled out. Now Newcastle's got it on the halfway line. It's crazy because we're both doing the same thing. Because as soon as you get it, we all retract back and just wait. And as soon as we get it, you retract back. And wait.
Come on, boys, sort yourselves out.
Somebody's sort of got to kind of make a difference, make a move or something. Because at the minute, it's very, very sort of tight.
Well, we said the other day it would probably be a 50-50 game, didn't we?
Yeah. I thought so. I think you and us are very similar, to be honest, with what you've got. You know, you've got a really decent attack, good space, and all that kind of stuff.
Charlie, you can open the door. Come on.
It's going to be one of them, I think. It's just going to be that chance, that mistake you make will be what does you. Well, here we go. Callum Hudson-Odoi down the left-hand side trying to run Gordon. And he is running Gordon. Ball goes into the box. Easily cleared, though, really. Willett gets it, and then we get our foot in again. Play it across to Aina on the right-hand side. Aina doing boost skills. He put too much on that, but I think we got a corner out of it. I think we got a corner out of it. Yeah, it's corner. 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Corner Forest. Nice work from Forest there. I thought that pass was a little bit too heavy from Aina, but Yates managed to get to it. Actually, that does it, Yates. Flat. But we'll have the corner. We'll see.
Oof.
Definitely hit Yates flat. Big up early doors. How you doing, bro? 0-0, mate. How exciting was it?
Hey, Trent.
Right. Ooh, Elanga there. I don't think there was any malice in that, to be quite honest with you. It looked worse than it actually was. It's going to be a free kick, though. One of them, innit, where you both go for the ball. Yeah, there weren't much in that for me. It's a foul, but only because he can't stop.
It's just a clash, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
I was travelling as...
Yeah, I didn't see anything really bad in that. Come on, got a free kick then on the right-hand side on Woodsy. Continue your goal streak. Ball comes over. Get in! Get in, Woodsy! No, not Woodsy, it's Murillo. Murillo with a goal. You beauty. Lovely header into the net there from Murillo. Straight in the side of the net. Get in there. So 1-0 to the Reds. We'll see what comes after that.
Oh, well, I better go now then, haven't I?
Nice to see Murillo getting on the score sheet. Definitely nice to See him getting on the score.
What's with this dancing malarkey? What's that about?
No, well, I don't know. Why is he covering one of his eyes? That's Illuminati.
It's
You doing?
something with it. What's the hell?
Illuminati, there is. That's a lovely header, that one. Really, really good. Look at the power and the pace in it as well. Oh, man. Hope it even moves. I remember those days, yeah. He's scoring, winning. Yeah. Took grass getting. I put Barillo in my FL this week. Nice one. Nice one, mate. Right, let's see how we crack on now. Because I do expect to have a bit of a barrage at some point. Why is he covering his eye? Oh.
If you do win, mate, don't expect us to cry or get really angry or anything like that, because that's just, you know.
Well, no, I wouldn't anyway. If you win, I will.
I don't do that.
Popping out, but we'll be back. Yeah, no worries, Mama.
Yeah,
Time
it would
out.
be brilliant too, Ross, if we could time the bugger out every now and again.
Oh, my face.
Like on the final whistle last week.
You know what? I think that actually destroyed me, you know, that streak. I haven't been right since.
That was a top stream, that. It was so good.
Yeah, I watched it again afterwards.
I've watched it twice. It's just such a good laugh. It was brilliant.
I've tried many times, and Mama, big up.
Yeah, we have, Cole, haven't we? Many times. Silence them. Time them out. Oof.
Right, so let's see what's going on here. It's all you at the moment.
Man United's one up if anybody's interested.
That against Leicester. Ooh, good shot there. Was that whatever his name? Good save by Selby. Bruno. Bruno's always a thorn in our side.
Aye.
So I was quite worried when I seen him get the ball then outside the ball.
He's a bit different since he's been made captain. He's a little bit more chilled, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but there we go.
Nice move there for all. Nice defending though from Milenkovic, and it's going to be another corner. So pressure's on.
Oh,
pressure's on for a minute. Just what you'd expect, really.
Shush.
Get that clear. Nice one there from Moreno. Yeah, be sure to lock your toes because Edu have a massive toe fetish. Don't score many from corners. Hopefully first to many. Absolutely. How you doing, expat Red? Hope you're well, bro. Looking good for us at the moment. Looking very, 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 very good. Joel Linton on the left-hand side.
He's been very quiet.
Yeah.
Joe Ellington, I don't know why.
I don't know.
Oh, go on.
Hamilton Doyle's got that did it? His hand, his breast, not said anything. Nice ball over the top from Moreno. Easy going to be sent back to Pope, though. I still think this is where I like to see us sort of push the game a little bit when we get 1-0 up, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much had most of the possession since we've gone 1-0 up. But we'll see. We'll see. That's nice there from Ina. Yeah, Joel Linton just doesn't. I mean, he's fighting a bit there, to be fair.
What's that?
Isaac goes down. Was that Willock? Well, not good. It's Lewis Hall from the interception. Plays it to Willock. Willock gets in the box. Ooh, Milenkovic again is there for the last ditch shot to get it getting it into the box. Oh,
I think I'm behind you now.
Pardon?
I think I'm behind you. I was ahead, but now I'm behind.
I thought you was behind all the time.
Yeah.
I think you was behind. Load up. Let me see if I can find a different.
It's all right. I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
I won't shout if we win.
Yeah, but it's just annoying, isn't it, when you actually
No, you're all right.
when someone calls it before you see it. Coming up to 28 minutes, another corner to Toon. Ball comes over the top, headed away. Now it's going to try and get the ball out and on a counter, but wrong. Managed to get it up the wing though. Been just a little bit too long there. Should have been done a bit quicker. Ball's back with Newcastle in the defence. When it comes to you guys, I mean, I don't mind, to be honest. Obviously, I want to win because it's Forest, but you know, there's certain teams that I don't have an issue with.
Yeah, I suppose there is, isn't there? Certain teams you're absolutely desperate for your team to win against them, regardless.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, you're Toon, I'm Forest.
That's just the way it is.
Liverpool and Forest in the top of the table, like in our heydays. Absolutely,
Aye.
absolutely. It's amazing, really, to see what's kind of going on at the moment and the team spirit and everything like that. You wonder, like, where can it end? Where does it end? Sort of thing.
It's all just clicked for you, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just
But as well as that, though, it's early days as well. I think a lot of it's to do with him. Basically, he's come in and he's sorted that defence out because our defence last season was like you could have played the Keystone Cops, Benny Hill music or whatever every time the ball was coming at us because we weren't concentrating. And I think getting that Milenkovic and Murillo as the pairing, I think that's made a big difference personally. They seem to know what.
Joel definitely looks like he's got a snow cap. Looks awful.
Annoyed for some reason. He should be captain, don't you think?
Well, I was a bit surprised they gave it to Bruno.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I like captain to be a player who personifies the team and the team effort and all, the work rate and all that kind of stuff, which is why I like having, what's his name?
I think the team voted for him.
Oh, right. Oh, well.
If I remember rightly, I think he was voted as the captain.
I mean, that's fair enough. But, I mean,
why they kept Lascelles as club captain, I don't know, because you don't bloody see him.
No.
He's always goddamn injured.
You made a mistake here. Woods's got it. Nice ball through there for Alanga on the right-hand side. Alanga, if he can get this right, goes for the left foot shot, but it takes a deflection. Easy call.
Oh.
There's a break here, though, for Anthony, but all the way back to Sells. Nearly 31 minutes gone. I mean, didn't we score first in the Carablob? Carablob.
I believe you did. I think you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we did. I couldn't actually remember. Here's Dominguez. Back to Yatesies. Come on. I mean, there's plenty of players in that section there, and you get it to him. Right, so good get.
I hope the second half's a bit more up and up than.
It was, wasn't it, at first, and now it's kind of gone a little bit.
It's just
Bruno's running straight through the middle. What are we actually doing there? Is anybody going to stop him? Okay.
Howie, man.
Here comes Gordon. Bruno again. Right hand side. Cross comes in. headed by our player, and that's well tackled there from Alanga, and that's going to be another corner for you. Maybe Joe Linton didn't get it because his injury record. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, good point.
Oh, that's a point, Si. Could be.
I mean, what does everybody else think? Because I like the players that, like, wear the team on the sleeve sort of thing. That's the type of players I like. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Bruno's quite all for the badge and stuff. If you want to go, use that and all of that sort of thing. Whereas Joe Wellington tends to be a little bit quieter that way.
Ooh. Yeah. Can Alanga get? Oh, Lewis Hall catches him there. Wow.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, shot. Nice moves here. Oh, good save from Sells. Oh, that was panic stations. That was, yeah. Sells is not happy. That was panic stations.
Oof. Have a
running
word.
right through us there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he wasn't mega.
He wasn't
pleased
happy
with
with that, was
He
he?
did better. That needs to improve.
It's coming.
Yeah, I'm not
So it's
going
Christmas
to
time, but there we
disagree
go.
with that. To be honest, we've sort of let down a bit since we scored that goal, which is one of my biggest gripes. A little bit on us at the moment. Just keep scoring goals. That's how you win. I never understand that. To be honest with you, it's just the more goals you get, the more chance
What's
you
that?
got of winning. I like Kevin Keegan's ideas. That's what he used.
Oh, Kevin Keegan's Newcastle team was absolutely awesome.
You
were on the edge of your seat watching every game. Go on.
It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I just loved his philosophy. Score more teams than the opposition.
You talk about giving
keep going at it.
Giving a league title away though, 12 points clear.
Oh man, that puts Sells under so much pressure, man. We all got to get out of it, sorted out. You're moving around really well in the box when you've got the ball out.
Oh.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
Tottenham are losing, Ipswich.
Oh, that was an easy pass to stop. That was. Come on, Moreno.
Tottenham are getting beat, chaps.
Who's Tottenham playing?
Ipswich.
Oh man, the way they get brought down to earth is evil, isn't it?
I know. I've got my own little Diddy printer in the front room.
All right, okay.
I mean, by George, obviously. It's my little Diddy printer.
My little Diddy friend.
He's the score master.
Come on. Here's Alanga on the right-hand side. No, it's not got the crossing. Newcastle managed to defend that.
Well, when they were talking the other day, about Newcastle never winning anything, they said about there'd be a lot of fans out in Newcastle if we wouldn't know. This city would come to a standstill.
Yeah.
It would just literally stop. 100%. I don't think people understand that. When we came back from the FA Cup as beaten finalists, I'm not sure if it was against Liverpool or Arsenal, and the you couldn't move. You couldn't move when they got off the train at the central station. The town was just solid. So
well,
that's
it
loss.
was massive, though, wasn't it? Really?
Oh God, it would be.
And with some of the teams you've had, I'm surprised you haven't, really.
I know.
Crazy when you think about it. How you doing, Aaron X-Rated? Hope you're well, bro. Looking forward to your game later on. Man United's beating Leicester. Has somebody said that?
Well, there we go.
Bruno Fernandes again. Come on, Forrest. I do actually think at half time the manager will have a few words about the defending.
Yeah.
To be honest, but I mean the movement's been pretty good. Oh, we've got round here. Oh, ball goes into the box. Oh, that's going to be a corner. So Moreno's played well as well. Moreno.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah,
We've had more possession though. How's that work? And yet we've done nothing with it.
X-Facts is Forest players' radars aren't quite in sync just yet. No, I would 100% agree with that, mate, to be honest with you. The defence ain't as solid as what it has been. I mean, obviously, we ain't let them score yet, but they have had some decent
You're
chances.
just scared of the
yeah.
Geordies, man. That's what it
Yeah.
is. The big Geordies on the pitch. I think there's only 2 of them, actually. Wait, Dan Burns definitely a Geordie.
Yeah.
Lives just up the road from me.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh. Nah. Coming up to half time. 37 minutes gone. Still 1-0 Forest. It's been the kind of game I expected, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Not been any surprises.
Just can't seem to be
anything like that.
cancelling each other out.
Yeah. It's definitely been the way that I expected it to be. I knew it weren't going to be.
Aye.
It was not going to be easy for either team, to be fair. And you're going to have to finish when you get a chance to finish, basically.
Well, hopefully they get a good talking to at half time and they both come out and it's
Yeah.
plays and give us something to shout about.
Definitely. I would expect us to come out in the second half. I'd definitely expect you guys to, because, like I say, we've already played each other in the Caramob, and we know we can sort of like play a good game against each other. So, and I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't think you've been bad in any way.
No, not
I think
really.
you've scared us quite a few times when you've got near the box. There's a counter attack now, though. Alanga pulls it back. Morgan Gibbs White just keeps hold of the ball now for a bit. Like I say, I think it's going to be one of them that comes to the point of when the chances come, you've got to take
Yeah.
pretty much any game. Pretty much any game, really. Eddie would have buried one by now, Yeti, if you all just followed through with the transfer this summer. Yeah, I'll bet. Eddie would have probably buried himself.
Where did he go? Palace?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything, has he?
2-0 Man United.
Against?
Oh, that wasn't a foul.
They're getting beat.
No, 2-0.
Oh, they're winning.
Yeah.
Man United's winning 2-0.
You just got a foul on the edge of the box.
Oh, that was a bit tasty.
I didn't really. Yeah. He has gone across him. Definitely not got the ball. Neither team is exactly scoring loads this season.
Oh, it was outside the box anyway.
I bet 1-0 either way. Buried himself in Freddy Krueger's tap hitter, yeah, though. Yeah. Absolutely. This could be dangerous then. This is how we scored as well, isn't it? From this.
Freddy Krueger's cat litter. I like that. Oh, dear God.
Right, make sure you concentrate. Make sure you defend this. We've done really well with most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Why is Morgan Gibbs White on Dan Burn?
Let's be honest, why does anybody stand next to him? He's a bloody giant.
Oh, yeah, I think Milenkovic. I don't think.
Oh, that was
like
pants, that.
Oh.
Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, really. On the left-hand side now, then, with Gordon. Another danger. Can't get it through Einer, though. Oh, Einer then nutmegs him. Here comes Einer down the right-hand side, plays a pass. Both of us are just playing a pass that just ain't right. You know, that the opposition gets a touch on, or gets the ball. Ball comes into the box. That's Dan Burns all day long. And
Big Dan Burns.
Einer. keep the ball now, I think.
Wood's been
No.
quiet.
Yeah, that's when
Hasn't
he's
he?
dangerous.
He's been
Though.
very quiet.
That's when he's dangerous, though, isn't it? Look at that game the other week.
Well, he mightn't want to score against his previous team, you know.
Well, he did 3 times last time. I'm not quite sure that's worried him. I think that's when he's kind of dangerous. What was that game? What was the game last week? It was who was it against last week? I can't remember, but he wasn't really involved in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he just pops
then
up
all of a
though,
sudden
doesn't
he
he?
scored. Ball's coming into the box, and that's easily cleared again. But they keep coming in. They need to be need to stop them coming in, man.
They need to do something. Come on.
Ooh, this is a right fight now. There's nothing in that. Come on, that's it. Get your counter going now. Langer, go flying down the middle of the pitch. Woods is there. Langer keeps the ball. Too long, in my opinion. Should have passed that at some point.
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Spurs is 2-0.
Ipswich beating Spurs 2-0.
Yep.
Oh my days. You know what? They are a team that just keeps giving, aren't they?
How they've ever stayed in the top 5, I'll never know.
Oh my days, that's fun. I bet their fans are going absolutely mental. Oh, there's a mistake. That was a bad pass. That was Isaac Naz on us. Now he's on us. I mean, 3 defenders to beat. Oh my days, that was good stuff. And it looked like a trip from Murillo, but nothing doing. The way he took them on them was scary stuff, man. Now Mullen gives White's got a kick in his stomach, and Joe Linton's not happy about it, and Mullen gives White, gets his handbag out. Go on, lads, get your handbags out, get your hairbrushes and your handbags out. Now Joe Linton's getting into it. But normally this is when he does daft stuff and gets sent off. Now it's getting feisty, Mama.
Hey?
Getting feisty now.
Doesn't want to be tackling Joel Elton. Christ.
Nah. He's getting feisty. That's what you want, isn't it? You want it.
True, very true.
It was nothing really. It was like, I mean, it was just one of them things what you do when you're frustrated if you're losing, basically. There wasn't much in it, I didn't think, to be honest. Not showing it. That's a dive there from Willow. What happens? This was good from Isaac. I thought he was going to get past Murillo, but Murillo is something special, I have to say. Here comes Newcastle. There's definitely a bit of grind in it now. Oh, just flying on the floor, and then Livramento just ran straight into the back of our player and went down.
Oh, my eyes.
Who wins in the octagon, Gibbs White or Joe Linton? That's not even a question, mate. Joe Linton all day long.
Aye.
Yeah, Joe Linton all day long. He's an absolute nut. Joe Linton is Brazilian, so I assume he's a black belt in something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think many would want to mess with Joey Linton, Joey Ellington, even. Nice ball over the top. There's too much on that going out. So far, though, it's been an enjoyable game. Obviously, more enjoyable the fact that we're winning it, but you know, it has been an enjoyable game. I think for a neutral, it's been interesting anyway.
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely.
More or less what I expected it to be. A bit nip and tuck and cancelling
Yeah.
each other out. And as you say, when the chance comes up, you've got to take it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Totally. Totally. 1-0. I'm not 100% like Coventry. Coventry then. I'm not 100% confident
Right.
with just 1-0, to be honest, because I don't think you're going to stop. You know, well, why would you? You're not going to, are you? So I do think we want more goals than this, personally. Aaron, in the meantime, let's all laugh at Spurs. Hello, mate. What a great team they
I think
are.
everybody will be laughing at Spurs.
Oh, my days. You can't make it up, could you? 2-0 against bloody. Who did they beat? Oh, they beat Villa, didn't they? 4-1 last week. 4-1 and then 2-0 against Ipswich. I bet they're going absolutely fucking lunatic.
Spurs they're just not consistent enough because of the way he sets them up. They're just not.
Oh, I think what it is he tries to play the same thing to everybody, and eventually it gets worked out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know. And I don't know what it is with them. They're sort of hot and cold. 1 minute they like you say beat Aston Villa 4-1, and the next minute they're 2-0 down against Ipswich. Quite crazy. Right, so that's half time, guys. 1-0 to Forest. Been quite an even game, I would say, personally. You know, there's been a few chances, not mega chances for Newcastle, but there has been a few chances. They've done well when they've got in the box. We've really struggled to contain it. And it's going to be an interesting second half. Right, I'm just going to nip and get a beer, and I'll be back in a second. How do I fucking know? Well, I will when I can work out what I'm fucking doing.
You go and get your beer. And then I'm going to disappear. The expressions are so funny. I saw a clip of him. I can't remember what game it was now, where he said, "Are these players from Madame Tussauds Waxworks?" Because it was just, they weren't doing anything. He's so funny. Really funny. Afternoon, Hendon. With a ballad. So, yeah, Spurs getting beat. Man United winning. There's nobody else playing today, is there? Apart from Arsenal later. How do you Arsenal lads see this game going this afternoon? Do you think you have got the measure of Chelsea? Yeah, possibly a draw. I think it should be a good game, Cole. I really do.
Right. Okey-dokey. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to Forest, I mean, it's quite unreal, actually, to see, like what's happening. And yeah, I think it's just all come together. And I think the main thing is he's built that defence, so there's actually confident enough to go forward because they know the defence is pretty solid. That's
Right.
my take on it, anyway. But
I'll be back in a bit, right?
yeah, no worries. No worries, man. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Good afternoon. How you doing, Ending Gooner? You alright, matey? If I missed anybody, I apologise. Expat Red, that'll do. Rode our luck, didn't concede after scoring, but must improve passing accuracy. Yeah, I'd agree with that, mate. 100%. I think if Chelsea turn up, they win. It's going to be interesting, mate. I've still got in the back of my mind that you're all of a sudden going to like jump back on it again, but that might be me being deluded. I hope that doesn't happen. I definitely hope it don't happen next week. MammaFlossy going to be a stinky park the bus around football ball fest of a draw. Yeah, a draw between Chelsea and Arsenal would be fine. I think that Chelsea might actually fancy their chances at you because of what's happening with you at the moment. So I think they might actually fancy their chances because it's a good while, isn't it, since they fucking beat you, isn't it? He's Palmer fit. I saw he had an injury midweek. I don't know, mate. I don't know why Arteta doesn't just go for it. The season's passing us by. Why not go out with a bang? Now or never to change the style in football. We're drinking the place out. Yeah. I think I went 2-1 Chelsea. Imagine they've got shit fans though, Chelsea. I mean, they've always had shit fans. Not the ones that like on YouTube and stuff like that, but when we played them in the FA Cup a good while ago now. We absolutely took over that ground. They had no noise coming from them, and they had some quality players as well. They had some. That's always annoyed me, that the quality that they was able to be watching, the Drogbas and all that, and they were just quiet as fucking anything. Mental, absolutely mental. Would love to see players like that. Yeah, so Forest winning 1-0. The problems still continue for West Ham. We've locked your daughters away, or whatever his name is. And yeah, I mean, it was always going to be a bit of a boring one. That's why I didn't really bother with any of the games yesterday. Do any watch alongs. Also, I was trying to sort this fucking video review out as well, but yeah, I mean, it's just one of them things, isn't it? And Liverpool flying at the top now, 5 points clear. But I still wouldn't say it's over yet because the Premier League can pick up big fucking results and things can change and all that kind of thing. Nobody expected Brighton to beat Man City yesterday. Nobody expected, no offence, side, but people wouldn't have expected Bournemouth to beat Man City. But it just shows that if you turn up against these teams, you can win. If you already defeat yourself before you play these teams, then you're going to lose because your mentality's not going to be right. Did I pause my game? I don't remember pausing it. Must have done. I don't remember doing that. We are losing points. Expressions. Too early yet to say. Long till May. Exactly. That's my point of view, mate. To be honest, I think around Christmas time or just a bit afterwards, you can kind of see things. But I think even then, it's too early to say. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're playing some good stuff at the moment. Today has probably been a little bit disappointing with the passing, but I do think that Newcastle are a decent team, and you are going to have to be on your game to actually beat them. So, and I would agree with what somebody said in the chat about a draw. I wouldn't be surprised if this didn't end up being a draw. But what a start to the season. I mean, as a Forest fan, I'm sure Expat Red will agree with me. It's fucking phenomenal. It's amazing. you know, you have to try and fucking wake yourself up. It's madness. Loving every minute of it. Big up Rossi, always a laugh with expressions. Absolutely, he's class. He is class. His wordplay is unmatched. Some of the shit he comes out with is insanely good. It is the way he fucking brings up about, like, I mean, I don't know much about Ipswich, but he'll know something about them to be able to say we got beat by a bunch of farmers. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I'm sure he'll come up with something anyway, knowing expressions. So, yeah. The thing is, like I say, with the Prem, it's just interesting, to be honest. Do I think that we'll finish in the top 4? Not really. If we keep playing the way we are, and the luck's on our side, and you know we get lucky at certain moments and things like that, then who knows where you can take it. If you keep going, you got the team spirit, you got the respect in the manager. You know, we have lost a game and not lost it from that point, which is big, because normally when you lose a game, it starts to drop, doesn't it? Well, that's Man City. I mean, they'll tell you that. But, you know, so that's a good plus as well, really. So, yeah, looking good so far. Even as a neutral, it's a pleasure to watch a team that most write off have such a good, consistent run of games. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. The Salem Ipswich trials. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there'd be something that he'll come out with that he got beat by a bunch of whatevers. I don't fucking know. I know it's around where Norwich is, isn't it? So, because that's their derby, isn't it? Norwich Ipswich. Fact, yeah, he plays an important role in having a top season. Yeah, of course it does. 100% it does. I mean, you've also got to look at the fact of, you know, I mean, we have got other players scoring every now and then, but you've got to look at the fact that if you lost Chris Woods as well, because, I mean, he's on mega form at the moment. So you've got to look at the fact that if you lost him, that could be huge, you know, that could be massive, but hopefully, you know, that don't happen and we get someone in January and move on from that. But you can't be unhappy as a Forest fan at the moment. I mean, it's Cloud9 material. Really is Cloud9 material. Absolutely. Have a look, see what situation is in table. In league table. Where's the league table? Yeah, so you got Liverpool 5 points clear, which is pretty evil on anybody, really. When someone like Liverpool gets 5 points clear, that's quite scary. You've got Southampton next as well, which is fucking decent. Man City get a win again, and it's still not going to be up to you. You know, if we manage to keep this win, we're on 22 points. But I have a funny feeling that this one could be a draw. 13th for Newcastle. Did Palace lose yesterday? They did, didn't they? Palace lost yesterday as well, didn't they? Craziness. 100% Carl Rossi had to replay his videos because they are that funny, bro. Yeah, I didn't like him at first. I'll be honest, I didn't like him at first, but I've warmed to him, and he just is funny. He just is funny. You can't knock that. What I like about him as well, he kind of keeps himself to himself. He don't get mixed up in all the, you know, when people try and call him out and stuff, he don't get mixed up in it. He's like, you do your thing and I'll do mine, sort of thing, which I quite like that. Right, so we're getting ready for the second half. Oh, I'd love to be back at that ground, just showing the City ground. I'd love to get back there someday. It's a bit expensive for me, though, at the minute. Newcastle coming out. City's a juggernaut. Tired of hearing that bullshit. Yeah, well, I mean, it's always gonna come. It's always gonna come around eventually, isn't it? And obviously, with them, what do you call it? The oh, it's you. I thought my volume had come on. I was like, hey, ain't fucking me.
No.
I've been back out now. I don't know if there's any substitutions or anything. Right. So hopefully we're going to get our the defence sorted out a bit better, and hopefully we're going to get the passing sorted out a bit better as well. But so far so good. Take a 1-0 if that's not what it ends up.
Yeti has a beer. I'll have a coffee.
And me, I'll beer all the time. And did I tell you what I did the other day? Ordered 3 lots while I was talking.
Oh, you said? How did you manage that?
I don't know. I was talking to this dude on Discord, and we got talking about these certain things. And I was trying to order this beer, and it was coming up 12, and I was pressing it, and it was saying it didn't go through, or it's, I don't know, I can't remember. I was a bit pissed anyway, so I don't know what the fuck. And I just kept going, is that total? No,
So you just got extra beer supply.
yeah, so he's like, that's
Fair
not
enough.
worked. And then I did it again, and I went, that's not worked either. And then I did it again, like 36 beers when I only wanted 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 60 quid out of my fucking bank account straight away. Can't be bad. 1-0 Forest, interesting. Has it been a good game? It's been decent, been a bit solid in the midfield, you know. It's quite an interesting game. We'll see how we go in the second half. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair as well, scoreline, personally. But the midfield's kind of where the battle is, which I thought was going to be the case anyway. Nice pass there from Joel Linton. Isaac, he's got some quality about it. He's got some skills, hasn't he, that Isaac? Newcastle keep it though. It's a bit sort of like what would I call it? Chuckle Brothers at the minute. Tometio. Neither of us can quite control the ball that well.
Oh.
Who you got in the Carabao Cup anyway? Have you actually I've not watched any of it?
Is it Brentford we got?
Oh, you got Brentford, have you?
I think so, yeah.
I know Arsenal have got Palace.
I think we got Brentford.
Oh, okay. So I'm not being horrible or anything like that about Arsenal, but if you get knocked out by an Nketiah hat-trick, I'm gonna laugh my head.
I definitely can't speak to us then.
That would just be hilarious. I'm sorry, but it would. Very mishmash in this first half. This first half's not really got going yet. Nobody's really thought.
No, not really.
All have they? So far.
Big up Anthony.
Is it what?
Anthony, I was saying big up to Anthony.
Oh, I thought you said he's a one of ye.
What?
Well, never mind. No, that player we've got, a one of ye.
Oh, wow. We had all.
Big up Anthony, how you doing, bro? I might need a new filter thing in this, I think. So you at the minute outside the area. Do not let him turn. Nice. Fucking hell, we're trying to tackle each other there. Marino, mate, you know what? He keeps messing around with the ball on the outside, just on the outside of the box. I think if I was your manager, I'd be saying, get him closed down really quick. Here comes Morgan, gives a white. back to Mongoose White. Nah, it wasn't very well made that time.
Maybe turn it down and let it bubble away for 10 minutes or so.
Put it on 5 minutes.
Here come Newcastle again now over the halfway line. Anthony Gordon. Outside the box. Nice. Oh, nice pass. Isaac didn't go. I think he thought he was offside. Don't know. He weren't.
God.
49 minutes gone. Wood goes down. Bruno now with the ball. Mainly you, to be fair.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Still all in the midfield again, isn't it?
oh shit! Nice save there from Sells. Yeah, it's mainly you lot though. To be fair, you're keeping the ball a lot better. And when we're clearing it, we're just giving it straight back to you. Oh no, Bruno! Oh my days! What a shot over the ball! Just over the ball. Too much space though there. Too much space.
That was close, that.
Yeah. Lovely strike as well. That. We need to get our heads in the fucking game. Because at the minute, we don't look like we are in the game.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah, 100% you're knocking on the door. This is pretty much the same as the Carabao Cup when we scored. Mike Arjeza was in our chat on Wednesday show. I don't know who makes it up, but they are good. What?
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. I think Anthony's doing Morse code for he needs help.
Mikhail Orjazov was in art. Should that not be our chat, not our chat?
I don't know.
Our
Like I say, I think he's just blink. No, well, can't see Anthony.
Mikhail
Blink twice
Orjazov
if
was
you need
in
help.
our chat on Wednesday's show. I don't know who makes it up, but they are good. Oh, you mean the fuzz, Trump, and all of that, Anthony? That was really funny. That very funny.
I don't know. I didn't see that.
I had
Got us coming on now.
Donald Fuzz Trump and a load of other ones. That was funny. That.
Oh yeah, actually, I did see some of that. Yeah, I did see some of that.
I still think it's a Dharma. All them. I do. I think it's a Dharma.
Oh yeah, I reckon it is. I'm pretty sure.
It's all very clever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're absolutely awesome. To be fair, they are. Awesome.
Yes, Jack Grealish #2 coming on.
Mm-hmm. Anderson looks like he's getting ready as well. We need something.
It was wild and funny.
Definitely need something to change. That is a fact.
How are you, lad?
You guys again on the right hand side, ball in. Easy cleared. Need someone to break it up.
Who's that?
Bruno. Nice tackle there. Yeah, ball out is lovely as well. Could have been offside there from Morgan Gibbs White. Not Morgan Gibbs White. Dominguez will kick it. Saved by Pope with his foot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change this fucking filter. Every time I fill it, the fucking filter thing. I've got to throw all the juice away. Yeti fucking problems, man. Donald Fuzzrump, that was class. Calf Merchant. Afternoon, Anthony. Oh, Anthony, you get a damn battery for that long, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was so bloody annoying. I couldn't work out whether it was mine.
Oh, no. Ross thought it was his bloody alarm. I thought it was ours.
It was doing my head in, that was. I was like,
Set the dogs bargain.
We need to do a GoFundMe to get Anthony for some batteries, or take one out your vibrator, Anthony. Put that one in. Oh, you've scored.
Have we?
Yeah, you've scored. Good. It was coming. It was coming. It was coming for ages, that was.
It's like
Nice
a game.
header down. Nice header down. Isaac finishes it off. It's the post and goes in. That's been coming for a while, man.
It
I don't
has.
know what we've
It
been playing.
has. It's about bloody time.
Yeah.
Oh,
can't
wait.
help that. Like your lungs have just shriveled up. Mm. Who gets the header down? Is it Fern? I don't know.
Oh, because you were in the chat, didn't you? You come in the chat.
Yeah. We've missed it altogether, and it's just headed
No.
from Fern downwards.
Because of yattering.
Long. No, it's Wood. Oh well, Wood's took part now. It's come off Wood. It's deflected off Wood and gone straight to the person you don't want it to go to in that area, and that's Isaac. It's in the net. Forest 1-2-1, just like we was thinking. Yes, let it stay 1-1. To be honest, we haven't played to win it, in my opinion. I don't think we've actually. What's the game VOD for now?
Do you think? Oh, they're having a look at something.
Possible handball. Took it off you, I think. Have they? No, they took it off.
No, it stands.
I don't know what that was about.
Possible handball.
Yeah, but I mean, his hand's there. His hand's there.
I don't know.
That's not handball.
I swear to God, they changed the rules for every bloody game.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Totally. 100%. This is exactly what I expected, to be fair. I mean, like, the pressure's been on since we scored that goal. Yeah, and it's got to us as well. There's no doubt about that.
Well, hopefully it'll stir both sides up and they'll do something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. No chance with that. It's the post goes in. Nothing you can do with that. Here's Alanga though on the right hand side trying to take on Hall. Puts the ball into the box. Not a very good ball into the box. Newcastle lump it up the field to Isaac. Oh, Murillo slips. He managed to,
absolutely, Danny. I swear, you see that even in the same game, they'll decide it one's a foul, but at the other end, it's not a foul, and I don't know how they do it.
You know what? I don't get it. I'll be honest. I don't get it. It makes.
Well, it's like a shirt pull. It depends how long they hold the shirt for. What's that about?
Well, I don't see how that's allowed any time. To be honest, it's not.
If you pull the shirt and the player goes down, it's a foul, regardless whether you held it for 2 seconds or 10. Jesus.
Oh, no, I agree. I think personally, there should have been a penalty for Aston Villa yesterday. Right now, we've got the ball outside the box.
Does your nabba in?
What are we going to do with this now? Murillo. Lovely ball over the top, but Morgan gives White's not big enough to win. Not a very good pass there from you guys, though. We've got the ball back again. Milenkovic. Come on, lads. There don't seem to be any urgency with us today. I don't know why. Nice ball over the top to Alanga, but it's too much on that. Lewis Hall's going to get in front of him there. Jota's coming on now, and Anderson's coming on. Now, it would not shock me if Anderson didn't bang the winner.
If he scored a goal.
Yeah. If he gets a goal, it wouldn't shock me at all, to be honest. Yeah, MammaFlossy wrestling for or as they want. What does everyone think of the
I wonder if the army will give him a cheer when he
Well,
comes on.
and it's penalty, whether you meant it or not. But that's just stupid, really. Because handball's supposed to be hand to ball. If it just hits your ball, if it hits your ball,
If it's
if
ball
it just
to hand,
hits
it's
your,
not gonna be.
if it hits your hand, that's not handball.
Yeah.
Gibbs White and Hudson Odoi gone off for Anderson and Jota Silva. Come on, lads.
I bet you this is going to be a hard game for him, though. It's against his mates who he's grown up with, so that would be tough, bless him.
He did play against you in the Carabob, though, didn't he? Bob.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember. Do you know that seems so long ago, that game?
I know, yeah.
And it's just a couple of months.
Yeah, I know. It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Aye.
Very, very similar game, to be fair.
Seems very spread out.
Mm.
It's all these stupid bloody internationals and everything else.
Oh, Forrest, let's have some urgency.
Oh, jihad.
I think, to be quite honest, Paddy, they try and change things too fucking much. You know, it's supposed to be just a simple game, to be honest. I don't try and change it all too much for my liking.
The thing is, as well, when a scenario comes up that they've never thought about, they think, oh, we need to make a rule now.
Yeah.
So then it's another rule. And then that changes.
It's pathetic, really. It's ridiculous.
I mean, back in the day, it was if you took your hand to the ball, if your hand was anywhere and the ball hit your hand, it was never a problem. It was never a foul. Now, it just depends. It's ridiculous.
I think the worst one I've ever seen has got to be Yatesy. Oh man, hope you got that though. The worst one I've ever seen is probably the one that was called on Eric Dyer.
Yes, that's the worst one I've seen. And he's got his back to the ball. He's not seeing the ball.
On purpose?
He's facing the goal. His hands are behind his back, but he gets done for a handball. How the hell that was ever given, I'll never know.
That is the worst I've seen, to be honest. I'm sure I'll see worse though in time.
That was mental, that.
It was absolutely mental. Yeah, it's tough game now. Come on, we got nearly 62 minutes gone. I mean, 1-1. Bruno wins a free kick. Newcastle come at us again. Nice.
Get up and don't whine
the ball there. Woodsy, not a very good pass. Not really his forte, is it really? No, but doing that, trying to do that Silent Hill thing, mad, because I've sorted all the video out and everything like that, but then I put it onto like Streamlabs and I talked over it to do the review, and the first like cutscene that I'm showing reviews, I've nearly done the whole review by the time the first bit finishes. It's fucking crazy. I need to sort of work out, sort of learn to actually sort of get it where maybe speak a little bit and then leave the cutscene to play and then speak after the cutscene to play. It's one of them learning curve type.
Yeah, I suppose you learn as you go, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I've got the scary moments. I love the end. I think the way I've finished it.
Aye.
I've got to keep going.
Them scary moments are absolute classics.
Mm. It was absolutely awesome, wasn't it?
And then when you're sitting going, ow, ow, like, I think that's funny as well, because it's not even hitting you, bless you. Me and Carl too.
It's like an immersion thing. You know what I mean? As a gamer, it's like an immersion thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been playing a bit of that FIFA 24. Oh, mate. Gordon, you should have done better with that. You had a free header there, bro.
So are you going to have a go at like the easy settings, the middle settings, and the hard settings and try and finish all endings? Or are you just going to...
Nah, I've seen the endings. I watched them on YouTube. I'm not going to go through like all the... I don't like games where they've got like 8, 9 endings because the reason being is this. There's one game that you'll get a different ending based on if you shoot the wall at this particular time. They're just silly. They're just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think you get the alien one if you pick this blue locket thing up, which I've found. You know, when I went to the hotel, there's another load of bits around there.
Oh,
right. We just went straight in the hotel. But if you go down the road, there's like a bowling alley and all that kind of stuff.
Because whenever I did anything about the names of the street, the street names or anything, we didn't even use that, did we?
Nah. Oh, the photos with the numbers on.
Yeah.
I never used that either.
Oh, I didn't use them either.
I think they're just a red herring.
Yeah, more than likely. Just something for me to fill me book with.
But the thing is, that bit in the hotel where you open that safe, I cannot find the clue to that opening that safe at all. So I just went, fuck it, I'll just have a look on YouTube.
I have to say, whilst Newcastle have clearly improved over the last few years, he does need to deliver something, a cup or a Champions League football comfortably.
Yeah.
Well, you reckon Eddie Howe should be delivering Champions League to Newcastle, Paddy? How are you, lad? Have a word with yourself.
I don't think he's...
We're at least 5,
maybe.
6, 7, 8, 9 years off ever getting high in the Champions League. With any manager, I don't care who it is.
Go on, Jota.
No.
Not got the pace. He's going to get beat by Bruno. No, Bruno. Bruno's got a bit of pace on him. Oh, he's down. He's gone down. I don't think there was nothing meant there by Dan Burn, but he did actually catch him.
Oof.
Bruno got some
needs
pace
to be
there.
careful.
I've seen that before. Big up AFC always. How you doing, mate?
Oh, hi, AFC always. Sorry, didn't see you. But no, Eddie's doing fine, Paddy. No worries, none whatsoever. Considering we're in relegation when he took over. And I just think it's like, we did qualify for Champions League, Paddy. We weren't meant to.
I thought you did brilliant in the Champions League, to be honest. Beating PSG 4-0.
But we were never meant to qualify for Champions League. His remit was to get into the top 10.
Yeah.
That was it. That was all his remit was. And improved steadily. I think he's done awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, to be honest.
And I have to be honest.
Him really in the winter.
Yeah. I have to be honest. We're held back by PSR, as are you, as are all the teams, because we never had the big money in the first place.
No.
And it is only the online fans who are Eddie Howe out.
Oh, no.
You go to the game and there's none of that. He's fully
sorry. Go on, carry
It's
on.
all right, Pet. I'll just talk over you, you know.
What? Oh, why am I doing that? That's your playing, not mine.
I don't know. I'm wondering what you'll get next. You silly son. Whoa, go on. You've switched teams midway.
I did, didn't I? You know, fine about it. Go on.
Awesome.
No,
Oof.
so what happened there?
Oh dear, that was funny. That.
I don't know. I just got like, you know, because I do like Isaac, but I don't
Yeah,
really want
you
him
got
scoring
carried
against us. But you know, Ollie on now.
Ollie's on.
Oh, this is going to be interesting, to be honest. Go on, Elanga. No, it's going all the way back to Pope. Pope messes around, still gets the ball away. Yates goes down. It's a free kick to Yates. Coming up 70 minutes. Forest 1, Newcastle 1. I think you've actually had the better chances. I think you've done the better things in the second half, if I'm honest. We just don't. I don't know. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I just don't think we're quite on it today. To be quite honest, not taking anything away from Newcastle because obviously they're closing us down and they're shutting us down, which is what I said, which is kind of what we normally do. But it's always going to be a tough game. This one. Don't really get a lot in the box as well. I wouldn't put it high up in the box against Newcastle. We've got some big lads. Go on, Murillo. Oh, nice bit of skill there from Murillo, but he's got to play it back to Marino, whatever his name is. Dominguez to Aina. Aina on the right hand side. Tries a pass down the centre. Doesn't work. That falls back to Newcastle.
It's getting dark up here.
Gordon away.
Oh,
Not
God.
Gordon, that isn't that? Liverpool. It's quite. It's very 50-50, I think.
Still is, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we're both very balanced teams. Are very much the same. We play in the same kind of way. So we're kind of cancelling each other out, basically.
I will say, because of this football match, the fact that we're just like, we've stayed friends, I think that's quite adult of us, really.
100%.
You've even cheered on the tune to score a goal. Flip-flop. Do you know what I mean?
I don't mind offering charity every now and then.
It's all right. You can come and join the Toon Army anytime you want.
Yeah, we'll just buy him when you get rid of him. That's what
yeah, of course, absolutely.
Well, he's leaving in it because I was reading on X the other day that his son was wearing a shirt, Forest shirt. So I think he's on his way.
If you believe everything you read online, Bruno Guimaraes is the Man City player. Alexander Isak's been playing for Arsenal.
Nice into Isaac.
Anthony Gordon's gone to Liverpool.
Joe Linton, oh my days, and he scored. Left foot, left him too long, didn't close him down, and Joe Linton put it away.
The beast puts it in the back of their neck.
Joe Linton's put it away. It's just a game, and we're still friends, so it doesn't matter. See you in a bit, Mama.
Did you see that?
Oh my days. Just no defending. There's no closing down or anything on Joe Linton when he gets it. Just crazy. He was at Marino again. It is. It's Marino up against him. You just can't let him get ahead on that. Yeah. Well, Marino goes with Livramento. I think that is Livramento. Another one off the post. Nice goal. 2-1 Newcastle. And I'm going to go and drink away my sorrows. No, it's not over yet. Not over yet.
No, not at all. I'm pleased Joe Linton scored, though.
I think he needed it with the way he looked.
He does.
Way he looked, to be fair. Yeah, Langer did do bad there, to be fair. And Moreno went to Livramento, which he supposed to do anyway. But Langer's not really a defender, is he? But I still wouldn't have let Joe Linton on his left foot. But yeah.
No, that was a good one.
Right, I'll be back in a sec.
Right, you are. That was a good one. Well, to be fair, Paddy, City are still great because of where they're on, what they've done, and yada, yada, yada. All the teams that aren't in the top 6 are held back by PSR. Villa, Brighton, us, Forest, everybody is. Palace, well, it's not fit for purpose and it needs readjusting. Because this is where your player trading comes into it. This is why we had to sell Elliot Anderson to Forest, etc., etc., etc. It's the way it is, and it isn't fair. It's a 2-tier league. You've got the likes of City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, and Arsenal, who have the wider fan bases, the more international fans, which therefore they have more income, which in turn gives them the opportunity to spend more money. And we're never going to be able to compete. It doesn't matter how much money your owners have got in the bank. If you only make 350 million in a year, that's all you've got to spend. Simple as that. You know, when Messi left Barcelona, their income dropped by nearly £30 million a year just on Messi shirt sales alone. So, you know, if you've got a top player and you've got the shirt sales, then brilliant. If you haven't, it's tough. I get that football's boring, but me personally, I think it's starting to change and teams are stopping this bloody Pep Guardiola style of tiki-taka. And they're starting to play a better quality of football. And we've just got to live with it, unfortunately, till things change. But, I mean, I'm very happy where Eddie Howe is and what he's doing. The decimated situation that Mike Ashley left was really hard to repair and put right. And I don't think a lot of people outside of Newcastle understand that. And we get told, you know, that the Saudis are backing off and they're not going to be investing. Well, that's funny. They've just bought all the property surrounding St. James's Park so they can expand the stadium. But they're backing off and they're going to be dropping us and going to buy Liverpool, which they're not. Well, there you go. My opinion might be right, might be wrong, but that's the way I feel. So there. And the dogs agree as well. Yeti in the mud. SG is. Yeti's in the mud.
I'm in the mud. Yeah, I'm in the mud. Hey, I am more than happy with what my team has done.
No, we're not like that, really, are we?
Where's my what?
Not like that at all. But I'll still gloat.
Not ever yet. Start celebrating yet.
No.
But also agree, Paddy, that football as a whole is not as exciting. It's not nowadays. It's not as exciting as it was.
I was watching a reel the other day and it was 80s and 90s football, man. Oh, God, it's just like, please bring those days back. So different.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I would have loved to have done watch-alongs back then because the start of every watch-along, it's always right. Plays it in the midfield, plays it back to his defender, plays it back to his goalkeeper, then into the midfield, then back to his goalkeeper. Oh, that was close. Could have done better with that. Now we're actually trying to Yeah, we do this all the time. All the time. Now we need to get it sorted. Nice one there. I know down the right-hand side. You're going to get caught, though. No, he's done well there, actually. Everyone's got everyone. Oh, that was a bad pass there. Elanga's header there, man, just could not get enough on it.
I don't think they're going to knock it down, Si. I think they're going to build it outwards and up. The plans look phenomenal. But I don't think they can't actually knock it down. If I remember rightly, I don't know why. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Si. I really wouldn't.
Barnes is coming on for Anthony Gordon, I think. Still 10 minutes to go. Can we actually manage to draw? Get a goal now, and who knows?
Oh, man, flip.
Even 10 years ago, it looked so much better. Yeah, 100%. I expect them to buy a top Asian player to open market. But on a serious note, Forest beat up us. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them, isn't it, really? I think we played a team today that's very balanced with us. I think we're both very similar teams, to be honest, Newcastle and us. And you've got to finish your chances and you've got to defend when the other teams get a chance. And either one of them things are going to fuck you up.
Pick up Guna.
Pick up Guna. How you doing, mate? Free kick to Newcastle. Tonali's standing over it. Still got the ball, though. Bruno puts it into the box. Isaac gets it. Bruno goes flying on the floor. Come on, we've got to be quicker getting the fucking ball out, man.
Oh.
I think fucking Murillo's doing the can-can then. Come on, get the fucking ball. Ball first. Come on, get it together. Anderson, I tell you what, he wants the ball all the time. That's what I like about it. Look, he wants the ball all the time.
He's a tough little player. Well, I'm saying little. He's not even little, is he? He's a big lad.
Nah. He obviously, he's asking for it again. Oh, shit.
Guna Matata doesn't know who I am. Big up panel.
Big up panel. Here you come now on the counter. Barnes. And it's a goal. 3-1.
Oh, get him.
Just no.
Where are the
no trying to make a tackle or anything today. Nothing.
Harvey Barnes?
On
the pitch 2 minutes.
I thought as soon as he was coming on, he probably would, to be fair.
Aye.
How you doing, Jack? You all right, mate? Yeah, you've got it wrong today.
We out in the garden to celebrate. And sorry, girl name. It's me, Mama Flossie.
You're now LongHairedYeti. Sorry, girl name.
Hush, boys.
Oh man, how did he score that?
Hey, the dogs are celebrating. Shut up.
Bottom three at the minute says Jack. Yeah, you lost again yesterday, didn't you? Who was you playing yesterday? Oh yeah, 2-0 Fulham. Man, Fulham ain't the bad side, are they? Well, if we're going to do something, we've got to do it now. The 1 year's coming on.
Hiya, Jack.
What? Oh, ball goes into the box. Ah, man.
It's a funny old game, Tont. A funny old game.
Anderson is too far out, isn't he? Go on, get that's it. Oh, go on. Go on. Go. Oh, man. Terrible cross.
What was that for?
Yeah, I see Forest and Fulham and Bournemouth up the table. Why can't we do that? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm more than happy with what I've seen from our start of the season, to be quite honest with you.
He's bringing all your subs on now, isn't he?
He's in panic stations, I think.
Panic stations, the Geordies are winning.
He's got the red alert. He's got the red light bulb in for red alert, I think.
To be fair, though, I think that scoreline flatters us a wee bit.
I think, to be quite honest, what I would say is I think you've actually been better than we are with the ball. Because whenever we've got the ball, we just kind of fuck it up and make a pass that just gives it straight back to you. And when, I mean, like these bit here, he just got it there. That was luck. But as soon as you had the ball and you're coming at us, we're just standing off you. And I don't quite understand that. But I do think you've actually been the better side in the second half, personally. I don't think we've really made that much happen or anything like that. You've had most of the ball from what I've seen. But as I've said, this season is an anomaly anyway. I mean, it's fucking unreal, but...
It is. It absolutely is.
And this could be like... this could be like the jolt that you need to get things going again.
Well, you know... Shh. How's the doggos? They're fine, Jack, thanks. They're at me feet as usual.
You're defending as well. He's much better. You're just like on the edge of the box. We just cannot get in. Oh dear. Your fucking studs a bit high there. We're really struggling to try and get through your defence, whereas in the first half you was running through ours. It's like we've been in the league 11 years now, and Forest have been back up for a couple of seasons. They're already pushing for Champions League. Why can't we have that ambition? Because you bought Nketiah, mate. Oh, afternoon, early doors. Paddy, they've got no choice. Mama, how's the doggos? That Forest bringing back, I hear in the background. And good stuff, Mama. Yeah, we've got Ward-Prowse on there, so I mean, a free kick outside the box could be decent, and we've got a 1 year on as well, so got to wait and see what happens. For a neutral, though, I think it's been a decent game, don't you?
Yeah. Same as you did, Anthony.
Yeah, absolutely. Spot on. Yeah, I don't think you need to be talking, bro. The ball was out. The ball was out. Yeah, spot on there, mate. I don't know. You know what? I just think you've been on it a bit more than we have, to be honest. I mean, we scored that first goal, and there was no push from that point. It was just like letting you keep the ball and keep coming at us and coming at us. So
Yeah.
I was quite surprised that didn't change in the second half. It's very
But you-
difficult when you play a team and you both play the same style,
Yeah.
you know.
But you've said that before. When you score a goal, you seem to like, oh well, that's it.
Mm,
You know, on other games,
hate
not
it.
against Newcastle, you've said they just seem to take their foot off the gas and
Yeah, I hate it. I can't stand it because I think it's really sort of cocky. It's like, oh well, you're never going to score a goal, so we don't need to worry about it.
uh-huh.
And I think it just G's up the other team. But to be honest, you've only won because we've not been on our game.
Well, exactly that. Exactly that.
We've not turned up, basically. That's
No,
what
no. But I think we've have we got a better win rate than you at the City Ground over the years?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. I don't actually know the figures, to be honest with you, but possibly.
I'm
It's
sure.
always a tough game with you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
ever since we've come up, I think you've won most of the time. That's why I was saying Gimaresh is always a bit of an issue for us because he's the one that tends to turn up and fucking score. I think Isaac has as well. 7 minutes extra time, though. Got a corner. Come on, if we can put a goal in now, we've got every chance of getting a draw out of this. And then they can go, what are you saying, Anthony? But it's probably not going to happen. But...
Seven minutes extra time. Where's that from?
I have no idea. Don't think anybody's been down injured or anything
Oh,
like that.
really? It was like City yesterday. They got 9 minutes. I don't know where that come from. There was no injuries.
Nah. Nah, we're just going to keep pushing forward now. Oh, wow, that's an awful pass that is from Marino. And you're just going to keep the ball. I do like Isaac's movement. I must admit, I do like his movement.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think Livramento's had a good game.
Yes, I agree. I do agree. I think
he's building his confidence and everything. Because
I think Bruno's been decent as well, but he always is against us.
Yeah, because of course he's seen as Kieran Trippier's replacement.
Yeah, that's it. Time
Oh,
I think you're probably right there, mate, to be honest.
Hush!
I think you're absolutely spot on there.
No, I don't do fantasy football leagues or anything like that, Anthony. Not my cup of tea or can of pop.
Come on. Just on us straight away. This is what we normally do, to be fair. So I mean, I knew this was going to be balanced. Oh, what a shot from fucking Murillo! Just went over. Wow. Yeah, he had a cracking shot.
That would have been a stonking goal, that, wouldn't it?
That would have been amazing.
Boosh.
That would have been one hell of a goal, that.
Aye.
You know, when you get a defender doing stuff like that, it's normally pretty much saying, well, you forwards ain't doing a great deal, so I'll have a go. He just got his tooth knocked out there by Joel Linton, I think. Joel Linton's like, ref, he's fouled me elbow.
I've got teeth marks. Where I elbowed him. Get up, have some of that.
Yeah, but we've just left ourselves far too much to do now. That's it. Throw him on the floor, Anderson. Probably going to have to sort this out.
Is that Elliot Anderson hoying him down on the ground?
Yeah, just throw him on the floor. Luckily, they scored again. Sorry, I was on phone. That was little screen, and I can't see no Newcastle top on or not. Yeah, no. Well, I wore my Terrifier on. I knew this was going to be scary. You said we paid 30 mil for Nketiah. Fulham paid the same for Smith Rowe. And Smith Rowe was absolutely brilliant against us. He ran the show. He'd have help with Elise going. I always said that he shouldn't have left the field. But think up for Newcastle and 3-1. Damn. Yeah. They've been better. I just think they've been better.
No, it's been a good game.
At the right times, they've just been better. They controlled the ball better. Their counter attacks have worked a hell of a lot better than ours have, to be fair. But, that's on us. So, whatever. Yes, ESR looked great, Jack. Been solid all season. Great pick for them. I've always liked ESR.
Yeah.
I've always liked Emil Smith.
He's doing good at Fulham, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, and he hasn't got injured yet, has he? I mean, like when a player leaves the team and he's always on the injury list all the time. How many times did they go somewhere else and then all of a sudden they're not injured at all? I've seen it so many times. It must be something they're doing in training or something. Go on, Ida. Gets the ball in the box. Nah, every ball. I don't think an eyeball in the box in a Newcastle box is a good idea.
Well, Kenny Kent said ages ago.
Oh, you're on it here. Barnes. We'll see over the ball.
Shame. Kenny Kent said ages ago that Arsenal's training wasn't right for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So makes you wonder though, doesn't it?
Mm. Yeah, Isaac's coming off now. Time's nearly up. Ostula coming on.
Who's that?
I'm not here.
Will Ostula? I've never heard of him. Are you not calling myself a Toon fan? I don't even know who he is.
Oh, that pass. Terrible.
That's a plastic.
That's it. Full time. That's it. Newcastle 3, Forest 1. What can I say?
What was the point of bringing that laddie on for that? 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? That was
stupid.
What can I say? Scored 1 goal and then pretty much, I think, tried to keep hold of it. And basically, Newcastle then took over the game, in my opinion, anyway. And basically, Newcastle finished the chances, which I said, whoever's going to finish the chances is going to win the game. That's exactly how it went. We didn't create that many, to be fair, as well. So,
See you later, Danny.
here's what it is. Nice one, yeah, MammaFlossy. Have a nice Sunday. See you. And new sub, Mama. I swear I are.
Oh, thanks.
Channel. Take care, Danny. And Black as Death. Yeah. Basically, look, the way I look at it is this: the start of our season has been amazing, immense, to be honest. I mean, I can't even like praise it enough because I never expected us to do. I said like top 12, top 10, maybe. I never expected to be up in this stage as where we are. So, and Newcastle, as I said, are a team who basically were very similar in the way we play. And it was down to the fact of like it was a midfield battle, which I thought you won, to be fair. And it was a midfield battle. When they got the ball, they used it well. When we got the ball, we didn't use it well, you know, and we didn't defend that well either, to be quite honest with you. But all credit to Newcastle and MammaFlossy. I have no issue losing points to them, to be honest. And there was always going to be a come down to earth type of thing coming up for us anyway. So, our worst performance this season by a country mile. Still a great start to the season. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't think we didn't. When we score, I don't know about you, expat, but when we score, I want us to keep going, and going, and going, and going. But I suppose that's to come in time. But I wouldn't take anything against Newcastle, to be honest, because when we did actually try to build something up, they got into us really quick. We took the ball off us, and the passes we made was quick. And we lost the ball because they was on us really quick. So, I mean, I can't really knock Newcastle in that respect. No, it's not just because MammaFlossy's on here. Not just because it's MammaFlossy. I'm just speaking it the way that I see it and the way that I see the
Absolutely.
game. So, you know, that's my take on the game.
All good fun.
Mm. Well, what's your take on the game?
I'm quite happy with it. I think I did think it would be a draw, a score draw, but a draw. I'll take it. You know,
100%. Yeah, totally.
absolutely. No fantastic points, no really bad points. I can't grumble about ref decisions or anything like that. A good game and a good result.
I could see that fight in Newcastle that I saw when you got into the Champions League spot.
Yeah.
You know, so I think things are actually turning round.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'll be honest, Expat Red, I couldn't agree more, to be honest. I said right at the start of the game, didn't I? I don't like getting Manager of the Month and I don't like getting Player of the Month because neither one.
It's a curse, isn't it?
It's
an absolute curse.
So it was like, I mean, I think Woods assisted the first goal for Isaac because it comes off him.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I don't like them Manager of the Month thing.
Quite anonymous in that game. Yet all your previous games, he's been the one. Oh, Woods has got the ball and that. Where this game he was barely mentioned.
Thing is, you're probably the worst, but him being on that kind of form and stuff, you're probably the worst team for him to come up against because Eddie Howe does know him and knows the way he plays, and nobody ever plays him in a different way. So, you know, he's kind of got the blueprint on Woods, hasn't he? And I think the way you defended was much better than us, much better than us. You was actually, when we was coming at you, you was actually getting two men to us, and you was actually putting your foot in. I mean, the goals that you scored, the Joel Linton one, nobody made an attempt to get near him or anything like that. So what do you expect? You know? But, you know, the way our season's going, I'm on cloud 9, mate, to be honest. So,
yeah. Oh, God, absolutely. Enjoy it while it lasts.
100%. Totally. The biggest thing for me is like when you get a loss, how do you come back from it? Because the next game we've got is Arsenal, which I'll probably have. I'll have Jez on here for if he's coming on, and you know it's how you bounce back from it. And the bounce back against Arsenal would be quite. I'd be quite happy with that one. To be honest.
There we go. Oh,
But
right.
you're always going to get. It's not just going to be plain sailing. Look at Man City. It's not going to be plain sailing all through
No,
a
it's
season.
not.
There's going to come some point where you get that bump, and it's that bump that all of a sudden either makes you or it breaks you. Yeah. So we see what happens after this. I think we're actually better away from home than we are at home, personally. I don't think we've got the home form sorted because we lost to Fulham. We've now lost to you. We haven't lost away from home yet. So I think our away form is a bit better because the home team has to come at us all the time. So we can keep hitting them on the counter. Whereas this one, us being at home, we're going to be going at you. You're going to be going at us. So it's going to be one of those kind of games.
Absolutely.
I have no, no malice or anything like that. Big up to you. Big up to Newcastle. And yeah, I mean, it's fair game as far as I'm
Thank you
concerned.
very much.
We got some people, Mikel or Jezza.
Love it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Tottenham losing to Ipswich, putting us in bottom three. Fucking hell. That's actually Crystal Palace by them losing fucking. No, they've actually lost to Spurs. Spurs have actually lost to Ipswich.
Yes.
Oh my days. I can't wait for those meltdowns. I can't
There's
wait.
Jez in the chat.
Can't worry about that other team and check my avatar.
Awesome.
No doubt I'm more Jezza. Big up Jezza. How you doing, matey?
That's awesome, that Michael or
Jezza.
I swear, all these avatars and they're really good.
Oh, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can't fault it.
Right.
Good laugh.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Awesome stream. Enjoyed it.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it again.
We can be friends again now.
We can be proper friends now, yeah. Be civil to one another and,
Yeah, absolutely. Big up to you 3 points as well. I knew at some point we're going to stumble, and I thought I had a feeling this one might be it.
Well,
Anyway.
So,
but the thing is, we didn't turn up, so, well done.
I won't criticise you. Thanks ever so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks, chat. Been a pleasure, as always.
Absolutely.
And I'll catch you. Are you back on for Arsenal?
Yeah, well, I'll just stay on. I mean,
all right, okay.
Like,
I'll see you all in a bit. Okay.
But, yeah, I will actually stay on. But thanks, MammaFlossy. Been awesome.
Yes,
call your channel out as well, because you have got a channel.
I know. MammaFlossy. Dogs.
Well, there you go. You can't get more simple than that.
That's it.
MammaFlossy dogs. MammaFlossyDogs.com.
Hounds of the Baskerville.
Else, but
there we go. Anyway, catch you all later, people.
All right. Thanks, MammaFlossy. Big love, and thanks for being on. Catch you later. Right. Okay. Fucking, they cheated, didn't they? Yeah, it cheated. It was Dark Horse, wasn't it? Now she's gone. Dark Horse, man. They scored 3 goals, and it was complete Dark Horse all the way through. Newcastle, man. Just a bunch of cheats, mate. Just a bunch of cheats. Absolutely disgraceful, to be honest with you. Disgraceful. But, big up to Newcastle. Big up to MammaFlossy. It's always great to have her on the channel and do the games together. And next week, we got Jezza with me for the Arsenal Forest game. And we've got the Arsenal game coming up next. Which I'm going to... What time is it actually start? Is it 4, is it? Have a look. Yeah, 4:30. So I don't think there's no point leaving or anything like that. Might as well stay on. We've got 23 minutes to go before that one kicks off. And I'll try and find the lineups and stuff. If you want to come on, Jezza, you can. Are you doing one yourself? I don't know. Are you doing one? If you're doing one yourself, then fair play. But if you're not, then jump on if you want. And yeah, we'll watch this one, see how this one goes. The thing is, where Forest are concerned, I keep saying it in the comments and on Facebook and everywhere. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. And this is that and the other, because you do get slapped down eventually. And anybody in the league, you'll have a really good point in time, and then all of a sudden you'll get a kick in the arse, and it's how you react to that kick in the arse. Same as like UFC fighters. Most UFC fighters, when they get that loss, they actually come back better. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them do, because when you know how losing feels, you want to stop losing because you don't like the feeling. So yeah, I'm still massively impressed with what we're doing this season. I can't take anything away from Newcastle. Just thought there was a better team today. I thought they was at the ball quicker than we was. They used the ball a hell of a lot better than we did. When they got the ball, there was always someone available for them to play it to and start a move off. And our passing was just trash. Our defending was not good at all. That's the first time I've really seen that, where we just sort of stand up. I mean, if you're gonna low block, then you need to like block at some point. Surely, I mean, the clue's in the actual fucking name, isn't it? Low block. But yeah, so not great for the Forest, but we still move on. So who cares? It is what it is. It is what it is. Shit asses Newcastle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he fucked Newcastle. Think they're bigger than they are. I love doing that. I love having people on, and then it's like, yeah, he was awesome. Yeah, he was great. Yeah, nice one, night. And then as soon as they go, it's like, thank fuck they've gone. I just love it. I think it's great. We'll stick around until kickoff. We'll have to fuck off because I'm miles behind. Yeah, no worries, bro. I might actually set up another. I don't know whether set up another stream or just kind of keep this one going. If anyone wants to come on, they can. There's four. I've got like 3 slots. I'd like to say I don't know if Jez actually doing a stream or not. So I would imagine I don't know whether he is or not, to be honest, because he said he weren't doing them. So I don't know. If you're in the chat, Jezza, let me know, and I'll send you the link if you want to jump on, because this game should be quite interesting as well, to be honest. I wouldn't count Arsenal out yet, to be fair. Not in a million years would I count them out. Right, let's just have a look, see what it says on here. Start new stream, not scheduled. Hold up, got put Jezza's video on there. We'll stick around till kickoff, start new stream, non-scheduled anyway. More videos that I'm with a fan and right. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I'm going to start a different stream. So as always, keep it real, keep it yay. Big love to MammaFlossy and Newcastle fans. I love their fans. They're so they're very much like our fans. They just love everything about their team and stuff like that. So I just have so much respect for their fans. And yeah, big up to everybody. And one more thing, keep it real, keep it yeti as always. And just one more thing. I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'll be back at about 25 past 4 and bring up the teams and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, big up to everybody and catch you later. Yeti out.